Get me out of here! I'm pissing myself!
Hassan! Hassan! If you're dumb, you bleed. Feeling parched, running low on H2O. Well, this running water looks fresh, clean. Not so fast, cowboy. It's filled with microorganisms, animalcules, monads. Not to worry. Just pop one of Bert's Bullseye brand water purification tablets into your canteen, give it a shake, wait 20 minutes, and hydrate. Whoa, there's the bell. Time to break our seal and grab that meal.
Hey, boy. You're looking good now. Hey? Very good.
Geez, gummy drops, we get it. You like to get cozy with your guns.
Tis cozy, Mr. Welker. Conjoined. This is a hot zone.
Hey, what was the name of that ministry that Van Wyck said he was affiliated with?
South African Wildlife Federation. Why?
Just curious.
Hey! You want a ride?
Nice minivan. Now, I'll see you over there.
Okay, cool.
All right.
See you where?
Oh, she invited me to some tribal dance thing, so... Hey, I have an extra bone I can put in my nose, because I'd really like to close.
Think that's a good idea.
Well, no, it kind of hurt, but I think it's a great idea.
We move out at 2200 hours. I suggest you grab some chow and get some rack time.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? Wait, are you giving me a curfew? I don't do curfews, Pops. I'm a man, okay? But I can tell you what you can do. You can go inside. Why don't you check out the minibar? Have some peanuts. Go online. See how your 401k is doing. And I'll download the intel from the smoking hot South African chick.
Mr. Welker, your first responsibility is to the mission.
Oh, my God. Don't be that guy. This is beyond oorah. And you know what's grade 1 hilarious?
Pray tell.
The fact that you were never even in the military. You're all fake troop talk. No rank. Cub Scouts walk by you, be like, oh, there go Bert. He doesn't even have a merit badge. No, you know what you are? You're just some whacked out doomsday prepper who went indie, went off the grid because he couldn't deal with the flawed and humbled masses. So you went on a vision quest. To where? Perfection, Nevada. Well, let me tell you something, Bert. This world, it's imperfect. And that's what makes it interesting. Why don't you try living in it? And I am gonna dance with the natives.
Evolution run amok.
Let's bounce.
Freeze. Freeze! I said freeze!
Suck on it! Stink, bro.
There's a herd of cattle out there. If we run with them, we can get lost in their seismic signatures. You copy?
Yeah, I copy. Hold on, Captain. Before you leave, there's a bomb I gotta drop on you.
Shoot.
Well, I've been kind of a fan of yours for a long time. The fact that I got to meet you, it was an honor. You've kind of been an inspiration to me.
What is this, a eulogy?
No. I thought you should know that
If you got something to say it.
if something happens, I thought you should know that I'm that's nothing.
No, it's something.
No, it can wait, really.
You are seriously pissing me off.
Stick to my heels, old man.
Headworm on our 6! Rabbit's got us hooked!
Get us unhooked! Oh, yeah! I'm going for the hill! Hold on! Whoa, baby! This Bronco! Hold on, cowboy! Shit on the stick!
Go! Punch it!
This ain't my first rodeo! Extra points for staying on the pony!
Shit!
Don't fail me now! You drone on me, I'm gonna kick your ass! Whoa! You're scaring the hell out of me, Welker. Come on. You all right?
Oh, yeah. I'm just peachy, Pops.
Say that again and you're back in the drink.
Just saying.
They're goddamn submariners now.
Evolution run amok. Sucks, huh?
I want what he's drinking.
Hey, you're gonna need a bigger rod. And worms for bait ain't gonna cut it.
Cheers, bud.
River ahead! Truffle floats! Go!
Some people do Pilates. I do Superman flips. Okay. There's gotta be an easier way to get thrills.
Not to worry, just pop one of Bert's.
Hey, I think we're vibing right now, right, Pop? You feel it? It's good talk. Where's your beer? Yeah. Where's your beer? Where's your beer? All right, I'll figure it out. Okay. Where's your beer?
I don't suppose it would make any difference if I looked directly into the camera.
I didn't know we were gonna go that far.
Really appreciate your offer, but Mr. Gummer's monster hunting scandal.
You, yes, absolutely, yes. Bert and his gun and you. Fabulous.
I help.
If you've got ass blasters, you've got graboids.
Awkward now.
Yeah, very. No, not if there's a quick cut.
It's quite a piece you got there.
Rifle.
Just talking about your gun. Yeah.
How's life in the Thunderdome?
I'll put a dot in your face.
And we're walking away.
Really, Riddick?
Who's Riddick?
Yeah. It'd be...
Let's go and have a look at the,
We don't have rhinos in Las Vegas. Well, we do, but they're at gentlemen's clubs.
Hey, we make a duty in the hole or we got a toilet?
Love Jim, coming to America.
Let's go, James Earl Jones.
Jamie, you better be improving race relations.
I always have a question. See, in America, when you see a black man, he's African American, right? But in Africa, is it an African?
Never thought about it.
Yeah. Looks like someone could use some racial sensitivity training. Well, if monster hunting doesn't work out, I heard Ferguson's looking for a new mayor. His pants are so tight here. I feel like Brett Michaels. I look like Brett Michaels.
Nope.
Little package.
I'm not here. Just act natural. Like Miley Cyrus.
You promised me adequate weaponry. What do you think we're hunting? Rocky the Flying Squirrel?
We don't have flying squirrels.
That's terrible. Thank you. Want me to follow it up with like a ladybug or something? Hello, Dr. Denise Huxtable.
Nundy's fine.
That was a reference from the 80s. Are you a real doctor?
Yes.
Please bend me over and make me cough.
Maglo.
You've got graboids. No one is safe.
He has graboids. I have hemorrhoids. Could you help me?
Hey, how's that? Nice, serious. Boom.
Do you have an extra bone I can put in my nose? Because I'd really like to close. You got any cologne? Because my pheromones need to be on point.
Hey, what is this? Tryouts for African Dancing with the Stars? You know, when we celebrate ass blasting in America, it's usually with a parade. You know what I say?
No.
I'm just kidding. I bet that guy's gonna have a lot of dates on Tinder tonight.
Tinder?
It's coming here soon.
Shaka Zulu died 400 years ago.
I'll do the jokes.
Come on, Bert. Come on. We don't have all day, Bert.
Oh, God. What's the lion word for friend? We're getting to know one another. We speak the same language. Alpha talk, right? Can you get me out of here? Go find a litter box somewhere. Your breath stinks. But at this point, it's no worse than mine.
Africa. Africa.
I want that quote. That's the quote of the day. Give me pussy again.
Give me pussy again. I love it.
You say?
You're going to be remembered for that, Michael.
Bang! God, thank you. You okay, Daniel? Oh. Stay as you are. Stay as you are. We're coming to you.
Anything to report? Yeah. They don't use condoms.
To the rocks! To the rocks!
What?
I said rocks, not a damn pebble. Get up here.
That would be a freaking big. I'm screaming. Yeah, that'd be a freaking big omelet.
God.
I know, I can't.
We still got the earplugs in.
Ah! That's what you want.
River ahead! Deploy your water wings!
Yes!
Bet you $1 to that dime that egg's the last of its species.
Why do you say that?
Because we just blew up their glory hole.
What?
Their nest. We ruined it.
Ow. Oh, I didn't catch it.
I've seen bigger snakes in porno. Come on, we're in Africa. You're supposed to be a killer worm. At least it wasn't on my face. Now I know how Janet Jameson feels. Clearly, they don't realize they just got an African facial. It's like sperm, but for worms. Hey. No hug? No kiss? No tongue?
Bye, Travis.
It's Africa, you gotta try, right? There you go.
What can I say? Tremors 5, day 1.
The graboids are back, and they're now in Africa. They're now bigger, they're badder, they're more intense, and they are just stronger killing machines.
When the sun rises in Africa, you'll always be running. We're always running in this movie.
This is the most physical movie I think I've ever done so far.
When a graboid is coming at you, it'll be like a locomotive.
Yes! Everybody has a primal fear of things that are underneath us. The thing that's under the bed, the shadow under the door, the creak under the floorboards. You can't see, but it's there, and it's terrifying to us. But we have the greatest creature of all that's under the ground.
Tremors is a really unique franchise. It's that amazing balance between a sci-fi film with a lot of scares in it, but as well a lot of humor. And that's a very, very difficult thing to find.
She was about 10 meals ahead and 20 craps behind.
I'm a huge fan of the Tremors series in general. Since I was a kid, I remember watching them from the first one right through to the third.
They defined a genre. They created the action comedy monster flick.
I'd call it a horror film with classic Western and some comedic elements, which makes it a thing really unto itself.
My way, ladies! Break it up! Break it up!
The graboids in this film are in some ways similar, in some ways different. Because they are in Africa, and the ones we saw first were in North America, they've taken slightly different evolutionary paths while still having a common ancestor.
Are you freaking kidding me? The tentacles have detached from the graboid.
We wanted something that had never been seen in a Tremors film, and I think we've achieved it. And it was something that I have to say our director, Don, really insisted on.
We're living now in a world of CGI, and one of the reasons this movie has been possible to make is we were able to do some creatures in prosthetics and then some in CGI.
Come on, huh? It's a little bit better than soda cans and a guy in a suit.
Yeah.
And that look great.
The challenge for me as a director is to scare the audience by not showing the creature and then showing it at just the right time.
Evolution run amok.
Michael Gross is definitely a key element of this film. It was greenlit when he said he wanted to do it.
He is the one thread of the franchise that's carried all the way through, and he's become an icon in and of himself, that character.
That Bert's Bullseye brand cactus juice lemonade will eradicate any trace of that tastes like chicken residue.
He's not your typical tough guy. He doesn't have all the muscles and the bad attitude, but as this movie progresses, you see how much of a badass he really, really is.
When you think about Michael Gross, action star is not the first thing that pops into your head, but he brings such an authentic intensity to this role that it's completely believable.
I feel myself in some ways a guardian of Bert.
He understands this character better than any human on this planet.
Well, then let's say it once, just my way, okay? If someone comes in and writes something, I have to keep fact-checking and say, no, that's not so.
There were many times where he'd look at the script and say, Bert wouldn't say this.
Thank God, a bit of shade.
And we'd say, well, what do you mean he wouldn't say this? We wouldn't quite understand. And he'd say, well, this is why he wouldn't say. And he'd give us 10 reasons why Bert Gummer would never use those words. And he was always right.
Man, Bert's had himself a hard day. Bert has been accustomed to having a sidekick.
Anything to report?
Jamie Kennedy is the latest reiteration of that sidekick.
The exact opposite of Michael Gross and Bert Gummer is Jamie Kennedy.
What's up, baby?
When they say action, you know, and you've got a scene with Jamie, you kind of like a ninja, like what's gonna happen? I'm not sure what's about to take place. I need to be ready, basically.
He makes me think on my toes, and that's great because it gives the movie a fresh look.
I've seldom met somebody who brings so much focus to the comedy of a show.
When I got the script from my agent, it said a buff, extreme sports nut, 25. And I was like, hello? And they're like, yeah, they're gonna change it. So then I got the script again and it said 40.
We're shooting outside of Johannesburg in a place called the Gauteng province. It's also known as the cradle of humankind. All of the big paleontological discoveries are coming out of here. Well, what a great place to set this movie in the cradle of humankind with a mythical monster that is part of the myth of Africa for the people that lived thousands of years ago.
We wanted to take the audience somewhere exotic, somewhere where in the very nature of the locations, there is a danger already.
There's drama in Africa, even in the high velds out there, lions are busy doing their thing, and all that drama is brought into the film within the characters and within the story and the landscape.
One of the most fascinating things about being in Africa is the wildlife. We are in a wildlife preserve surrounded by things that back home are in zoos, and so it always makes it exciting here.
Every night, there's a multitude of sounds that you don't get to hear anywhere else in the world that I've been. And if you just lay there and listen, it's pretty awesome.
All of the animals have behaved beautifully. I guess I was most worried about the lion because I didn't know what to expect because we were using a big alpha male lion, but he did a really nice job for us, so thanks, Monty. The most challenging, oddly enough, was the zebra. He was pretty stubborn.
It's been an amazing experience just being out in the bush and being away from the city life and not having to deal with a studio and the kind of traffic that happens in a studio. You know, it's very kind of open and it's good for the soul. It's good for the spirit to be out.
Girls in Africa are easy. You just act like an animal and they're all over you.
Being part of the Tremors franchise is one of those dream come trues.
Coming back to Bert Gummer is always fun and interesting because it's a character I love.
You got these cool-looking CGI worms that look vicious but real. You got the history of the franchise.
We have a confirmed sighting of what you would refer to as an arse blaster.
That's impossible.
You got Africa.
All right, the monster hunters.
The audiences should be thoroughly entertained. Thoroughly.